What is going on, all you amazing viewers to play later? How we doing today? Your paint session's going okay? Have you kit bashed anything cool? I don't know, maybe found something really weird for 3D printing and you went, this is going to be the centerpiece of my army. But that's kind of like the subject of today's video. Yep, our boys over at Only Games are back. And this time, we've got 2 assassins to look at. But before we get into all the fun, we've got to get the adulting out of the way. We really, really do. So, first up, as usual, is a word from our unofficial sponsor.
So there I was, 23 years old, prime of my life. I woke up one morning, looked in the mirror, and my hair was thinning. It was all falling out. It wasn't until I discovered this one solution that changed everything. My first initial thought was, it's gotta be genetics, right? It's not my fault, this is genetic. Go and find out. I'm not the only one dealing with thinning hair and confidence issues. And it was nuts because we started to change everything in our routine.
We started looking at what we were putting in our bodies, what we were eating, how much water we were intaking, and then we started working out and taking care of ourselves, but still something was missing.
But also what we put on our body is drastically important to our skin and hair health. So we ditched all of those chemical filled products. We started using healthy, organic ingredients and took it upon myself to start creating these organic ingredient products to help people. I have a solution for you. Ditch all of those chemical filled products and grab something that's organic, natural, handmade, something that your family will thank you and your health will thank you. Make the switch today.
Great company, seriously, great dude, made here in the USA. Click that link right down below. Do not forget to abuse your viewer exclusive discount code from Johnny. Okay, so the Inquisition book is out and they have assassins in there. But if you go looking for assassins, like on GW's website or on Amazon, sometimes there's a huge wait. And I'll be honest, some of their poses, I'm like, ew, why is everything on a ruined battlefield? Now I get Grimdark Future, the 41st millennia, you know, battling planet to planet. But these assassins just seem to be horribly posed. All right, they really, really do. So I got an email from Only Games, and they're like, hey, X amount off during the sale, use these codes. Okay. So I went looking, and I went, wow, those 2 jumped out at me right away. So the first one, and I want you to go over to onlygames.co, I'll leave a link down below, and you can check them out for prices and everything, was the Everseer Assassin. He came with his own mini diorama. Like he's busting out of a gate and running down the stairs to go screw some things up. I like that pose a hell of a lot better than I do with G-Dubs when he's standing on the side of that curve like in a Deadpool, you know, maximum effort kind of thing. But I don't know, this really jumped out at me and I went, okay. It went together pretty easy. They are resin prints, so you've got to use super glue to get them together, not plastic glue, because the plastic glue will just sit there and be like, ha ha, fall over. It will. The only issue I had with it were getting the gates on the hinges. I don't know if you can see that too well. Mine isn't like it's bursting open. I had it like he burst out and the gates are kind of slamming back into place. That kind of weird thing. So I think that's going to be interesting. Oh wow, look at that. I didn't even notice that. A little gap on the back of the assassin. I didn't notice that while putting it together. Huh. Probably means I did something wrong, but what else is new? But like I said, just something really, really different that you can bring into your, your army. Something maybe set it off a little bit. Because not every single assassin is doing the exact same thing at the exact same time, right? Okay, the next one that got me, and I can never remember their name and know like an idiot, I didn't look it up, the Brain Assassin. You know, the guy who just beats you down psychically? Yeah. I always thought to myself, why don't they do things a little bit differently with those guys? So here he is stalking through a sewer somewhere. What I like is even on the back, they have detail. That was kind of freaking hilarious to me. So I had to get it, I had to put it in my force. Because I do have Space Wolves, which can take an assassin. I have Custodes, which can take assassins and inquisitors and all kinds of other fun stuff. And I guess I have a fledgling inquisitorial force because I've got 10 Terminators painted up. So there's a block of something. So something a little different, like he's stalking through the sewers on Terra to take somebody out, like a cult member or something like that. These were just things that I like this, and I sit and I think to myself, well, I know these are not legal for GW official play. GW needs to do something to help incorporate 3D printed miniatures into acceptable canon, for lack of a better phrase. Because I think there's some amazing artists out there who are outpacing the juggernaut that is Games Workshop. And I know I just touched on a hot button and all that other stuff, but I wanted to show those off simply because I can't film a video on another assassin because it came from Ukraine, and I'm going to get really dumb and get political, and that's not good. It's just not. So, it's going to be a short video. I know for my channel, these are short. These are two just different assassins. I know the Everseer is used a lot from a lot of people. So, I mean, once again, he's running downstairs. Okay. And the brain dude couched on top of a sewer grate. Well, sewer tunnel or sewer pipe, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's going to be fun to get drippy crap coming out of there with all those skulls and everything else and all the itty little detail down below. He's going to be fun. I know, I primed him white. Should have probably did it black because the Everseer bodysuits are black. It's going to be the Assassin bodysuits are black, but still. Okay, so we're at the best part of the video for me. Seriously, it really, really, truly is. I want to know, questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, all that fun stuff down below. How do you feel about these assassins you just saw? I think they were worth the wait because, like I said, when I'm ordering from Only Games, you go in the queue, and when your time is up, it's up. You get printed, you get shipped. It takes less time to get from Heathrow to here, my front door, than it does to get my order fulfilled. And that's not a slam on Only Games. I know they're popular. I know that they've got printers going 24/7, 365, and they shut them down every so often to do printer maintenance and everything else. And they are very peculiar about what they will let out of their shop. If there's any kind of defect, it doesn't move. You'll get an email that goes, part of your order was messed up. Would you like this part sent now and the other part sent later, or would you like it all together? It's happened to me a time or two. But still, alrighty. Best way to support the channel is with big old thumbs up and leave a comment down below. But with all the fun stuff being done, I want to thank you guys for watching this one. Hope you're having a great day today. Hope you're having a safe day today. And Emperor willing, one day, real soon, we'll be rolling dice across the tabletop.